Y'all making me sweat.
You're making me sweat.
It's better than making Little Debbie squirt.
Squirt.
I'm gonna make it squirt, 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 squirt.
And my chick V nasty. Cray Sean. Cray.
Yeah.
Cray.
Akon and Young Jeezy trying to take it easy. If you're looking for, she'll be on the cock.
What?
Duet this and sing it with me. I'll play for you. My loneliness
It's killing me.
and I
Must confess, I still believe.
still believe.
When I'm not with you, I lose my mind.
Give me a sign.
Hit me, baby, one more time.
That's not how the song goes, is it?
Man, those were the good old days when Akon when Akon was putting out hits. Man,
I got a 9mm, ready to go off any minute, so you feel it. Because of the cops, I had to conceal it. But if you fuck around, you gonna make me reveal it.
for somebody who doesn't necessarily like rap, you sure do know a lot of fucking rap verses. Bro.
Okay.
Yeah, you do.
When I say I don't like rap, I don't like modern rap. I used to listen to Young Jock and all that shit, and 3 6 Mafia.
So,
all that. That was back when rap was good.
So what you're
Rap was
saying
good
is
back then.
you don't like this new mumble rap, and you don't like this.
Ah, yeah. Sounds like fucking Native American tribal music.
What's wrong with the?
Hey, no offense to that. I'm Native American myself. I am a registered Cherokee.
There you go.
But
Yeah, so you're
Still,
a minority,
I-
so you can say whatever the fuck you want.
I don't want to listen to hi, hi, hi.
I think I'm in Qatar again, bro. Yeah, it was real interesting being over there, and prayer times would hit. Most people wouldn't do nothing there. They would just keep continuing walking and selling shit in the shops, and it was just like
It's kind of like how everyone thinks the South is like the most religious place ever. I mean, it is the Bible Belt. There are a lot of religious people here, but not everyone goes to church on Sunday and Wednesday and all that shit. It's how people depict certain areas. It's how everyone's gonna view it. Not social media, but how media depicts areas is how everyone's gonna view it.
You know, I told my sister-in-laws that I wanted to move to Dallas, and
Hell
both of them are lesbian, and they're like, well, they're anti-gay over there, blah blah blah. So I told them, I was like, hey, let's look up the demographics over there, right? Turns out Dallas actually has the largest gayborhood in the country.
That's a thing.
Dallas
Yeah.
has a big LGBT community, LGBTQ XYZ.
Let's go ahead and finish off the alphabet.
Might as well. Well, is it not becoming to that point? I mean, whatever you want to be labeled. It doesn't even. That's not even what's important. For whatever reason, Texas doesn't get talked about a lot when it comes to. I don't know. It just doesn't get talked about a lot.
It's the South.
That's okay. This is what I was gonna say earlier. Was I don't really feel like Texas is the South. I don't.
Whenever you ask anyone not from the South or not from Texas, Texas is the South.
Of course, that is what everybody thinks. But being from Texas, I don't consider Texas to be a part of the South, the deep South. To me, the South is the South.
So I consider Texas Midwest.
Yeah,
What? It's not
Yeah.
Midwest.
I consider it Midwest because
No,
I think of it like the Western movies, you know.
Yeah.
Do you guys even know what the Midwest actually is? Look up what the Midwest is right now on Google.
Blah 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 blah. 12 states: Illinois, Indiana, Iowa, Kansas, Michigan, Minnesota, Missouri, Nebraska, North Dakota, Ohio, South Dakota, Wisconsin. So what do you consider it?
If you're just gonna look at the map and just directionally say off the compass where it is, I would say South Central U.S.
I feel like that makes it sound like way more gangster than it is.
Yeah, I would say it sounds like you're in fucking California.
I know,
Yeah.
and that's why. That's the thing is people associate these other terms with other things, but if you're just looking at the map itself, it's in the central part of the United States, and it's in the south part of that.
Yeah.
Central. But it's not actually in a region. It's not part of the South because it's too far west. It's
But
not
coming from
part of that.
Alabama, you're not really South. You're just
That's
in the middle of the country from the east, so
but
Midwestern.
I know. That's what
Yeah.
I'm saying. But the South is referred to as like the Deep South, the Confederate States, all that shit. That's what the South is. And yes, Texas was part of the Confederacy. They joined later, and they barely didn't even do anything in the war anyways. It was just they joined at the tail end, like, all right, I guess so.
But as Bedtime was saying, like if you watch any Western movie, where are most of them based out of?
They're not based out of Texas if you actually look at them.
It's like Texas, New Mexico area. Because that's where...
remember the Alamo's technically a
Yeah,
Western.
the Alamo.
Yeah, I know about the Alamos.
Yeah, you better fucking remember.
Oh my God.
Pepperidge Farm remembers.
Pepperidge Farm remembers.